Puka traders, we're here. Round 1. We won the die roll. Gosh, we are so good at this game. We're going to play first. And this is a hand of just completely nuts cards. So we're going to definitely keep this. Opponent's thinking about their 7. They're like, oh man, I heard about this guy play spirits. Everyone on the streets heard about me. But I don't know. I don't have anything to follow that up with. What we're going to do is we're going to go Sun Lance's first play and then play Waxwing Baku into Thief of Hope, because the key counter is so much more important than the drain. It's pretty huge. Opponent begrudgingly kept their 7. Bang, plains, go. We want to go plains in case we draw like Spectral Procession plains. You know, there's no reason why not to play, you know, optimally. We could also draw Restless Apparition, but we could draw Restless Apparition either way. But Spectral Procession, we would need to go plains, Spectral Procession plains to reward this play. And I would play Spectral Procession before I play either of our Nuts 2 cards. Now I'm gonna just play Sickle Ripper because the you know, Spectral Procession line doesn't work anymore because we didn't draw Spectral Procession or planes there. So Sickle Ripper, that is. Also just getting some board presence. I mean, board presence is great. Cool. Yeah, we can play against that. It's a good card. Alright, no reason why not to play planes here. Boom, planes. And we'll swing in for 2. We're good swinging in for 2. If he blocks here, that's totally fine. If he doesn't block, that's even more fine. That's just 2 damage. So Waxwing Baku, getting in there. Now we can play Thief of Hope and have a mana open to use the key counter if we need to. Alright, looks like we're playing against probably the 5-color deck. You know, or like Rug. Yeah, they're 5-color deck. Whatever, I don't care. So we can Sun Lance and play Thief of Hope, because he's probably going to swing in here. I wouldn't understand why he wouldn't swing in. Just the no attacks, no blocks. Yeah, you should definitely swing in there. No reason not to. So we're going to Sun Lance this, and then swing in for 4, and then play Thief of Hope. And I think I'm good drawing lands, so if we could stop doing that, that would be great. So we'll always yield to that, because we always want the key counter. And then before he gets his 4th land, we will Sun Lance that. And swing in for 4. So you can kind of start seeing how this game is playing out with, you know, these key counters and just getting in incremental damage. He's already at 14. You know, we have land in our hand, but we have a lot of good draws. If we draw either one or, you know, both of our Pillory of Sleepless, you know, that'll just start putting the hurt on him even faster. And he's playing things like Expedition Map. I'm probably cracking Expedition Map, because why would you just play it and not crack it? You also already played a land, which is interesting. I would think that you would want to maybe play this, crack it, and then play the land that you'd go and get. Kami of Ancient Law is a great draw. So we'll play Kami. We'll drain our opponent for 1. Get a key counter. And then probably tap down the Nest Invader. And have a mana open in case he has some sort of, you know, crazy... Like, if he had Scatter the Seeds here, he would have had to do that before letting us tap this guy. So we are going to attack for 6. So yeah, if he had some sort of flash creature too, we could tap it down. We're totally fine with this. Even if he kills it, we're fine with it. He's not even killing it. So that's cool. And sacking it to use mana for the map, that's pretty good. Just getting every ounce of value. I can understand value. I love value. Alright, our opponent probably got that plains. Yeah. What would you need a plains for? It's 5 mana. I can't think of anything. Overwhelming Stampede. Don't really care about that. Yeah, you're a 4/4. I love it. Then what? I don't think our opponent meant to play that. I don't know. I don't know what they were. This doesn't seem like the best line. Our opponent said, "OMG, wrong one." Well, yeah, Magic Online, you're pretty cool like that, but alright. Well, let's see. What can we look at for our deck? We can hide all of this nonsense that we're never even going to look at. Here, and probably this. Alright. So our opponent had Mokta Riders and all kinds of crazy stuff, so we're going to bring in this Death Mark. Our opponent had Eldrazi Spawn and Mokta Riders, but so Shrivel is not going to be super great with that. So I think that's probably going to be good, and so we can take out a card. Could probably take out... all of these cards are insane. Probably a Sickle Ripper. Just go down to 14, 15 creatures. Yeah, that probably seems right. Alright. Alright, so there's a problem with this hand. That it's missing a third land, and more specifically, it's missing a white mana. Now, this might be a gamble. We have 3 draws at a land. And even if it's another black land, we're okay with it because of Thief of Hope. If we were on the play, I don't think I could keep this hand on the draw. I think it's a little riskier, but I think that it's pretty good. Opponent going to 6. They're thinking about going to 5. Like, this 6-card hand is not going to be able to beat Spirits. I might have to go to 5. Opponent kept their 6. Alright. Pucatrade Thallid? No. Expedition map. Alright. Pillar of Sleepless is okay if we draw a Plains. Actually, it's fantastic if we draw Plains. It's pretty mediocre if we don't draw Plains. Gust Skimmer. Okay. Plains? Another Thief of Hope. Alright. Moment of truth. See if we were greedy or not. I don't think so. I think we're fine. He's probably getting a blue mana here. Makes the most sense. Yeah. Island. Bang. Oh my gosh. Expedition maps all over the place. He's a crazy man. He's exploring everything. But I don't know. Maybe keeping a 5-land hand? 5-land Gust Skimmer? Alright, well we can play Thief of Hopes. Yes, more than one. More than one Thief of Hope. I mean, our hand is pretty stacked. It's pretty stacked. Mountain, alright, getting there. Didn't tap correctly, but I'm pretty sure that they're just getting in here anyways. Yep. So we're cool with that. All the Thief of Hopes. Okay. I mean, this will gain us a lot of life and drain him for a lot of cards. Or for a lot of life. But we're going to pass here. We'd rather have played the Waxmane Baku into all these Thief of Hopes. But if we just play another Thief of Hope, I think our opponent goes insane. Okay. That Oracle is fine. Oh, Gust Skimmer is not getting in there. That's interesting. Alright. How about another Thief of Hope? Opponent is losing their mind. Guaranteed losing their mind. We just drained him for what? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, perfect. That's exactly where we want to get him at. Maybe it's just no black. No black 4-color. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, 6, 12. Alright, 6, 10, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we can't actually block enough to save us. So it's got us. Good card. Good card to actually play this time. Let's see. Gust Skimmer and now an Eldrazi spawn. I think we bring in the Shrivel. Even if it just 1-for-1s with the Gust Skimmer, that's okay. Yeah, I think maybe we just got a little unlucky. You know, just didn't draw planes. But, you know, we kept a sketchy hand. I'm actually not going to put in Shrivel. I think this is a great deck. Why mess with greatness? Alright, here we go. Redemption. Let's play first. Yeah. Snapkeep. Question is, do we want to play Cammy on 2 or hold it to drain him for an extra 1? I think we do play Cammy on 2. But we also have the triple white in case we do draw Spectral Procession, which is pretty great. Yeah, our deck is pretty awesome. Alright. Opponent was deep in the tank for a while there. I'm not really sure how long. A few minutes. They really wanted to make sure that they saw that plains. They knew. They knew what they were doing. Expedition map. Do you know what you're doing? Another Moonlit Strider is pretty wild. So we'll definitely be playing Cammy. It's also cool because Thief of Hope soul shifts into Cammy, so does Moonlit Striders. So we'll definitely go that route. Probably just cracking the map here. I don't see why not. Unless he's got like a Nest Invader. Nope. Nothing. Just cracking the map. Cracking the map, boss. I'm going to play this Thief of Hope now. And get in with the Cammy. Should I be worried about a Raise the Alarm? I'd be okay trading a Cammy for an entire Raise the Alarm. Alright, no Raise the Alarm. Because we did see Overwhelming Stampede, I don't want to be messing around with tokens and, you know, if they're trading or not trading, you know, just rather just get them off the board. They don't produce that extra amount of damage. Opponent cracked the map. They got, what, a mountain? Swamp. Oh, they are playing swamps. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm going to go Moonlit Strider. Long Forgotten Gohei is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to play. Alright, cool. Yeah, going to swing in here. Opponent just doing nothing. Necrogenesis is not very good for us. We want to just now, you know, beat down as fast as possible because this can now steal cards out of our graveyard, our cards that we're going to soul shift. So rather just not worry about this. Also, we have the Cammy, so Lodestone Golem. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with Lodestone Golem. Another Thief of Hope. Well, we could just do that. Just another Thief of Hope. And then next turn, 5. Probably just play another Moonlit Strider. Or play the Long Forgotten Gohei and swing in for 3. So we can play the Long Forgotten Gohei and swing in for 3. I'd also just rather just kill this Necrogenesis. So I think I just want to play Thief of Hope. Oh, it's a non-artifact. Right. Yeah. I mean, I'll even pay 4 mana for a 2/2. And then I think I'm going to just cap that Necrogenesis off right now. And now we can soul shift into the Cammy and replay it and drain him for another 2. play the Moonlit Strider, drain him for another 2. So he's at technically 8. Precursor Golem. Wow, the rares. The rares are real. Yeah, they can swing in if they want. We could also like Nameless Inversion this and just kill it all, or Sunlance it, just kill them all. Pillar of Sleepless is also a very good card. So I think that we play Pillory on the Lodestone Golem. And just start draining him there too. Oh, that's right, we gotta always pay 1 extra. Always pay 1 extra. We can have the Moonlit Strider block one of these golems. That's totally fine. Yeah, because I'm not in the market for blocking with these. We could double block at some point, get back a Cami, trade him off for a golem. But yeah, I'd rather just draw like Nameless Inversion or something and just deal with it all at once. So yeah, here, block the regular one. Take 3, which is totally cool. So yeah, Pillory's already dealt 1. Gosh, the rares. Look at his rares. Look at his rare artifacts. Opponent, I am jealous. See, Nameless Inversion. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So it can tap 3 artifacts, 1, 2, 3, to give it +3/+3. So I think right now we're cool with playing Nameless Inversion here. And just copying it for each thing. Now we don't get a drain on each one of them, which is, you know, cheating, I guess. Yeah. Yep. And we'll always yield to that. It's going to target that one. And that one. So that's targeting that. That's targeting that. That's targeting that. Perfect. A lot of Nameless Inversions. Oh, interesting. This is a golem too. I didn't even think about that. Why did I target that one? Did I target that one? I don't think I targeted that one. Anyways, kills a lot of his guys. Puts him into 9 also. So I think that we just say go now. Go hey. And then we can play Long Forgotten Go Hey next turn, or we could play the Moonlit Strider next turn. We can also sacrifice Moonlit Strider, get back Nameless Inversion, play Nameless Inversion on the Lodestone Mirror, and then swing in. Or we could just Sunlance it. Let's do that. Sunlance. Bam. Now we're swinging for 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we could just play the Long Forgotten Go Hey now. Just have it all. I don't know what our opponent could play that would get them out of this. They're at 1. They have to kill both of the Thief of Hopes, because we do have a Moonlit Strider just in hand. Yeah, no, they got nothing. Cool. So we will see you all for round 2.